What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PineCast. I'm Matt Dawkins, and I'm here with
Peter Sanger.
And what are we talking about today, Peter?
We were talking about the second key hormone. Last time we talked about estrogen, and this time we're talking about testosterone.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's been a while. I hope you guys have missed us dearly. We're excited to jump back into, we'll call it season 2. We're just going to take it 2.0. Number one, we want to keep you informed what's going on in and around the box. We'd also love to bring folks in.
Yeah.
And interview
There'll be
folks.
interviews this time around.
As we're releasing stories, before we release them, give you a chance to meet them and maybe get into some content that's not discussed in the story, but also build some anticipation for great stories that'll be released. And then just more content.
Yeah.
To make you more awesomer. And let's get to know Peter Sanger. Why don't you tell the people 3 things about yourself that not a lot of people know? 3 things.
Very few people know that I can play Kumbaya on the piano. I was on the high school golf team in my senior year. Third, I was 461 pounds. For those who do not know my story, you can see a Peter Sanger story on YouTube.
Yes. Go to CrossFit Sacred Pines YouTube page.
Highly produced entertainment.
Yeah, it's actually a really good story. It'll make you cry. But if you don't know me, my name's Matt. 3 interesting facts about myself. I went to Clemson. I actually got 2 degrees from Clemson, 1 in mathematical sciences and 1 in secondary education. I also have a twin sister. She's 14 and a half inches shorter than me. So it's like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger standing next to each other. And I'm not down 215 pounds, but I am down 45 pounds. So after college, I continue to eat like an athlete, but not train like an athlete. Dad bod.
I was looking at the pictures from last year when we did this in October, and I think we look better now than we did.
I think we do too. I don't have a beard like I did before.
Yeah, same with me. I had a goatee. It looked dirty.
Well, now that you know us, feel free to comment below and tell us a little bit about you. We're listening. We want to have a conversation with you. So let us know something about you. But it's February. And we just started something amazing. We started a nutrition challenge. And last Saturday, we had a nutrition challenge kickoff. Tell us about it, Peter.
Well, 57 people signed up in our gym.
58, Muhammad.
The person who wins the challenge will win $500 cash, as well as some major prizes from Project Lean Nation, Nourish.
Low Country Pest Specialist is
yes.
contributing. Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet.
So we have two trainers in our box, Kim and Betsy. They put on a clinic on Saturday, talked about the macronutrients, how to set yourself up for success for this coming challenge over the next 5 weeks. So everybody's weighed in. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, there's going to be a support group, a knowledge drop on what's going on. People are going to share recipes, what's working, what's not working, and the community coming together to help this happen. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of winners. There's going to be one big winner, but there's going to be a lot of winners at the end of it.
A lot of winners. I mean, even divisionally, there's going to be winners, and then, of course, one overall winner winning a $500 cash and a supreme week of meals from Project Lean Nation and a $100 restaurant gift card. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are setting goals right now. A lot of people are, some people even building on their New Year's resolutions. Yeah. So, we thought, they're the experts, but we've got something to say too. We got something we want to add too. So Peter and I have taken some time and thought through New Year's resolutions in maybe a different light and a different context. And I think, I speak for myself, I think Peter maybe set himself up this well too, but we want to talk about some New Year's resolutions that we've made or that we've heard about that we're so glad that we weren't able to honor.
I was going to, I wanted to be more organized. I was going to put my laundry away every time it was done out of the dryer.
This was 2012. I started the year. I was going to do 50 burpees every single day for an entire year.
I've always wanted to get to the gym early, at least 20 minutes because I'm old. I want to get there at least 20 minutes early, warm up and stretch. I have my own personal warm up before the gym warm up, and then stay afterwards and then properly stretch. And I never do it.
That's not a bad resolution, all right? Next up, I set a resolution in 2020 that I wasn't going to eat ice cream.
Well,
I won't again. I won't do it again.
I bought this really fancy journaling set that was laid out in quarters, and it lasted 2 days. I was going to write every morning. I was going to wake up before I got up. I was going to do my daily affirmation Bible thing that someone gave me for Christmas. I was going to journal. and 2 days.
You only made it 2 days?
2 days.
2 days.
But go. So you go on.
All right. I was one year I decided I was gonna go back to the beginning of the Walking Dead Netflix series and get back up to current. And I was gonna do that in my married life.
This will really highlight
anyways.
the difference between Matt and myself. Right now, I'm watching Downton Abbey all over again.
My wife would love to watch that. We're busy watching The Bachelor right now, so.
I was tired of losing, and I said I didn't want to, the Dolphins were just killing me. It's been 40 years. I'm like, I'm going to be a New England Patriots fan this year. But it just felt dirty and wrong. I took a shower, and I feel better now.
So the last one I got is not me. It wasn't me, but I've heard a lot of people, especially like hardcore CrossFitters, some of you guys watching this, who are like, I'm going to do that. So if you watched Road to the Games 2 years ago, they start getting into Sarah Sigmund's daughter's story. And every morning she wakes up and she she juices beets. She juices beets. And she starts every day, and her thinking is, I'm going to start every day with drinking a glass of beet juice because I know it'll be the worst thing I had to face all day long. From there, everything else will get better.
I love beets.
You're ridiculous. Now you have 8 to 10 New Year's resolutions you know not to make. Don't make the mistake that we made or that Sarah Sigmund's daughter made. We got one more thing to do, really. Let's give some shoes away. So I have a challenge for myself. I'm going to show you guys this list here.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of names. I'm going to attempt, this is the inaugural episode of season 2.
It's interesting that we're in these shirts too, because you know what's on the back of
Committed.
the shirts.
Yeah, these are our committed tees. And so right here I've got a list of committed peeps. Committed peeps to Sacred Pine. All these people on this list, good Lord, there's a lot of names. All these people in the month of January came at least 15 times to the box. And if you look closely, one of these names right now is going to win a pair of shoes. And I'm going to try to read all these names in one breath. Are y'all ready?
Danielle Hortense, Ricky Brewer, Patrick Patricia Pomeroy, Audrey Brazier, Tim Lee, Matt Yeager, Lenny Incarnation, Corey Wright, Mark Hankins, Vince Martin, Tim Crockett, Kelly Hankins, Keenan Green, Hannah Zach, Andrew Robertson, Ricky Olmstead, Bruce Joey Gorman, Amanda Hughes, Ryan Robertson, Justin Beal, Jonathan Early, Aubrey Coward, Larkin Chapman Zimmerman, Hey, Jeffrey Brister, Kendall Wright, Jennifer Bodner, Amy Smith, and Caroline Miller.
You want to know whose name wasn't on the list? My name, because I stink at checking in. So I lost my shoes. If you're with me, I feel you. I can empathize. We got to work on this. We got to get our checking game. But 79 people. We got to pick a name. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of Peter picking a number, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to twirl the page just like this, and I'm going to put my finger down on a name. And that's the name it's going to be. Okay, y'all ready? I'm going to do it blindfolded. So if the sheet falls off, y'all let me know. Here we go. Am I on the paper?
Yeah.
I'm on the paper.
That works.
Danielle, you win shoes. Congratulations. Guess what? You get to pick them out too. I'm going to send you a link. You get to choose Reebok, Nike, Noble. What's your brand? What's your shoe? Hopefully I see you later today and we can hook you up with a free pair of shoes. We're going to give away more, but I do want to let you know every single time we're on the PineCast, we're going to give shoes away and we're going to do it this way. So we're going to celebrate people showing up, putting in the work. We're going to celebrate consistency and committed. Yeah. That's going to be good. So I'm going
to be 15 or
it's always going to be 15. It's always going to be 15 check-ins. That's what it takes to get into the committed club for a chance to win a pair of shoes. So Danielle, congratulations. Peter's got more he wants to give away.
Because I love my fans, and if I don't have fans, I like to bribe fans. So watching the Oscars Sunday for all like 2 seconds of it, it was like the red carpet. If we had like a red carpet of Sacred Pine, I would want to focus on our socks.
Me too.
Our sock game.
I'm in 100% agreement.
Like look at these socks. Very carefully. That's my face on my socks.
Look at these socks.
They were given to me.
These socks are boring.
So we want to promote fashion, fun, just silliness, whatever you got, even if it's serious Nike swoosh, you know.
Yeah.
So the first 10 people to hashtag the PineCast and at Sacred Pine, it's going to win.
Tell us about this product you got here.
10 free pre-workout.
Tell us about this lethal performance enhancing.
Rep Broken Arrow. I got in a medley of flavors. I bought a couple and they gave me all these samples. So this is something that's going to help you push through.
Yeah.
But the first 10
granola,
people,
banana,
hashtag the PineCast. We'll get these. This will be in my cubby. And I'll just let you come
All right. An important thing to say. Hashtag the PineCast. Don't hashtag PineCast. Our hashtag is the PineCast. Okay, very important. And add us in as many ways as you can think. Tag us because we're going to be grabbing those photos. We're going to be celebrating on these shows. And so as we sign off today, episode 1 in the books, we're going to give a shout out to Peter Sanger and his socks. You guys are going to see him rolling in just a second. But from all of us here in the studio, we appreciate you watching. We will see you on next month's episode where we're giving away more shoes. We're celebrating more people. We're bringing you more content to make you more awesome.
Of the coast.
That's right. Maybe a special episode coming soon. Also, special guests coming soon. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
I forgot that was going to be a special episode.
I did too. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That you remembered. Did we reference the bobbleheads? Were they in the shot?
That's fine. Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be an easy one to edit. I might add like the hashtag. I'll throw the picture. I need to get a really good pic of your socks right now. So however you want to do